Good evening, dear ladies and gentlemen. This is the one and only Light Liger here, as always, and today I'm gonna be reviewing this Ethereum dApp, which is going by the name of Cryptodozer 2.0, and I have previously played the first version of the game a couple of months back. And basically, it is a game where you collect these NFT dolls, and each of them can be basically sold at any given NFT marketplace, such as OpenSea. And in the previous version of the smart contract, they had flat Ethereum prices. So basically, you could even get like a jackpot of a doll, which would be valued 1 Ethereum or even more. I think the most priced one was like 15 Ethereum or so. And I really see my role here on YouTube to be an educator in the crypto space, to recommend you the best DeFi dApps, the wallets, the websites, and the services, but it's also my job to warn you about malicious and kind of misleading type of actors in the space as well. So I lost a lot of money with the first Cryptodozer game because it initially felt like a game that you could play for free, and then you started to get these valuable dolls, and then I realized like, oh, I have to invest some money so I can sell them, and then it turned out that I ended up spending more than I eventually got. So there's a lot of caveats into this game, and it's a bit scammy, but everybody can play it for free. So basically how it works is that you're dropping these cookies before they were coins, and basically you're trying to push out the doll into the system. Then there's these fever coins basically, which give you more bonuses. At one point, like in the beginning of the first game at least, the way it functioned is that the coins started dropping at some point, and then you have to basically buy them out. And here's a chest, and the chests also have these dolls, but the clear caveat here is that you will need keys to open up these chests. So these prices are set out on based on the chest, so this is the most invaluable chest, and basically a 1 key would cost you 0.07 Ethereum to open up. And there was also an inventory system, and these chests would basically take space on there, so you would have to buy more slots to your inventory. And it was like this weird type of it's not really a Ponzi scheme, but it's like a game where you're basically asking more and more money for these utilities and customizations, which initially felt like a free game in the beginning. And don't get me wrong, there are people who have made significant amount of money with this whole Cryptodozer thing, but I mean, I don't think that the RNGs and stuff like these are like really open source. If you had played the game before, like now I'm using the wall mode, so you get these gifts as like a founders type of a thing, so I'm gonna collect these. And there is also daily cookie bonus, but that requires gas, and you know how much gas is right now on the Ethereum. So I'm gonna be unlocking some of these things. Sadly, there's no keys whatsoever. They also have their own currency, which is called PLA. I think I have sold, and I think I have some in my other account still. But basically, it's a token, and the actual dolls are NFTs. So both can be sold. That is true. So you are in ownership at least of the NFTs. But then again, at the same time, getting those really good NFTs are pretty hard, and those ones that are very valuable. And if the doll drops here on the side, you're gonna be losing it. So I didn't get the actual doll. That was probably priced at like 0.001 or something like that. That's the average price of each doll in the actual dApp. And then they have this another game, which is basically a Floppy Bird, and you can play with the NFTs that you collect. The Lance one, these 8 actually here are very valuable. I think the best one I got was this quick slow thing, but that's not even that valuable. And I think I own these 4. I could be wrong. I still probably own some of these NFTs. And you can play and you will earn stuff through this Flappy Bird thing, but it requires also Ethereum to play, so you have to buy these other coins which are used to basically play which is Bud. And even though I have Pla here, it can't be used in this game. So it's totally ridiculous type of a system. And even though I can collect a lot of these coins, eventually my inventory is going to be filled up. And it seems that they have changed a bit of the system since the first game. But I still have to admit that there's going to be a lot of investing here and a lot of people are going to be tricked into. And finally, the thing is, I mean, the game does look very nice and it has really adapted those. I don't know what these machines are called, but they have existed in a lot of amusement parks. And I have played one of these. And then you have these hooks which you pick those, you know, fluffy toys. I don't remember what they're called in English right now. But what I'm saying here is that, yeah, there is a value to these tokens. And we can look a bit of the NFTs and how they are sold here. Like this one is priced at 4 Ethereum right now. But I don't think this is actually valued at that price. I think the last one was sold. Let's see if there's... I don't remember where you can view the actual prices or... the most. So let's go back a couple of pages. But I mean, some of these DozerDolls are still being highest recently sold. Let's see this one. So let's see how much they are actually being sold at. So one sold is 0.1. And as you can see, the Ethereum rewards for these lower dolls is very, very low. If you get like the Hikimo, that's 0.3 Ethereum. That's not too bad. And then there's a lot of these mega bundles. This one sold for 0.75. And definitely because the game is free, you can try it out and see how it works. But be careful about investing money into it. Because as I said, it's a bit of a trap type of a game. That's pretty much my rundown of Cryptodozer. I thought I would be making a video about it because I lost some money. I did recoup some of my investment. I want to say that I probably spent in at least $100 and maybe I got $50 back or something. So definitely a very dangerous game, but some people still like to play it. And it's probably a game where you have to invest a lot so you can get back something. But at this point, like, this is my thoughts about the game. I thought I would be making a video about it. Obviously, if you know other NFT games, which I should cover on the channel, please let me know in the comments section. Obviously, you can donate me NFTs. I would obviously love them because I love to collect things as crypto goes. And everything else, really. But thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next video, whatever it may be.